go straight across to Heena. Heena, markets have opened and markets are in the green right now. What are you looking at?
That's right. Both Sensex as well as Nifty are quite hopeful of some good announcements from Ms. Nirmala Sitharaman today. That's why markets have opened in green, and there you can see, Navika, how from the pre-open till what we are seeing right now, there is a minor gain of about 110 odd points. There you can see. In fact, Sensex had opened with a gain of about 113, but now it's a gain of about 28 odd points, but it still remains in green. But let me tell you, after the eco survey came out yesterday, Sensex went up by about 600 points. So the recommendations, if they are accepted perhaps by Ms. Sitharaman today, then markets will give a thumbs up to the budget.
Let me take Mr. Dharmesh Kant on that. He's the head of equity research for Cholamandalam Securities. Mr. Dharmesh Kant, what is it in the economic survey that we are looking at in terms of this positive response, particularly what we've seen in the markets over the last several weeks? Mr. Dharmesh Kant.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning. In economic survey, there was nothing specifically given for the markets as such, and it was more of a structural and reform kind of a nature where more of deregulation was talked about, which is very much welcome, which should be the case. In fact, if you want to open a restaurant, you need to give 12 clearances, all are duplicate of each other. So it can be one window clearance. Same with if you want to open a factory, you need 60 odd clearances, all are again duplicate of each other. So these things can be deregulated, one window clearance should be there. But what is very pressing for the market as of now is the consumption has been slowing down, and it has been slowing down quite drastically. So you need to give money in the hands of people to consume, and thereby private capex will take place. Unless consumption is there, nobody is going to set up a factory because of the lack of demand and consumption being there. So that is what we are looking forward to, and we all are hoping that middle class especially should be given some tax incentives, and there is enough elbow room. I mean, you should not stick to fiscal deficit of 4.9% or 4.5%. You have enough elbow room. Your tax kitty is growing by 15% every year. That gives you around 3.5 lakh crores of rupees in the hand of disposable income. And capex you announced 10 lakh crores, 11 lakh crores, but the spending is only 9.5 lakh crore, 10.5 lakh crores. So there's a difference of 10% in the announcement and actual capex being happening. States are lagging behind in the capex spending. So net what I want to say is you can easily do away with 2.5 lakh crore of tax income in the hands of people. Indirectly, you are going to get back 10-12% in the form of indirect tax, and the direct tax by the corporates, it will come back to you, and thereby the economy will revive. So we are looking forward to tax reliefs.
Looking forward to tax reliefs. Everybody is looking forward to tax reliefs, and we completely support the expectation on tax reliefs that are coming in. Anything on LTCG, long-term capital gains, anything that you expect there?